You probably know that Alexandr Ovechkin is regarded as one of the most prolific goal scorers in NHL history, and the best in the league since he was drafted. This man has just been a scoring machine his whole career. He has a staggering 830 goals in 1,382 games. Many have outright predicted that Ovechkin would break Gretzky's NHL record of 894 goals. After a great 2022-23 season, fans and journalists were optimistic. Nick Asborn from Yahoo Sports claimed that Alex Ovechkin now in the driver's seat to pass Wayne Gretzky for NHL scoring record. But as of this season, this prediction has been made far more unreasonable. He is not performing at his regular pace. As of the 11th of January, he has only managed to score 8 goals after 38 games played. Some fans and journalists have lost their faith in the Russian as his prime seems more and more distant. Adding to this is the fact that the Great One himself has lost his faith in Ovechkin. He stated that, "I think we're past the point of if he's going to do it." Yep, that one hurts. After looking at these statistics and articles, we are left with one question: is the dream over? Ovi is a sniper with a career average shot percentage of 12.8%, a great feat. But this season his shot percentage has absolutely plummeted down to 6%. Ovi is not himself. Something seems off about his game. Is he starting to get too old? At the age of 38, his time left as an elite sniper might be running out. Both his movements and game sense seem more sluggish, and his skating ability is miles away from what it once was. In his young days, he was one of the quickest skaters in the NHL. Just look at this clip from the 05-06 season. Look at his amazing speed. He skates past the defenders like it's nothing, a stark contrast to the man we see today. Natural as you become older. This season, Ovi has been looking unlucky, often missing shots he normally scores on. We witnessed his worst goal drought ever this season, totaling 14 games. It finally ended on the 21st of December. On top of this, he seems to not be scoring as much in the power play as usual. His whole career, he's been a dangerous player in the power play, with a career total of 302 goals. You could argue that the left side of the offensive zone in power plays is Ovechkin's second home, also often called his office. Look at this clip where he just stands completely still before hitting his classic one-timer. A true troll. However, this season has only seen 3 goals in the power play. Another factor being discussed that has definitely had an impact on Ovechkin's season is the lack of Nicklas Backstrom. He is unfortunately struggling with several injuries, including hip problems. Backstrom has assisted more than 279 of Ovechkin's 830 goals, which is more than a third of his goals. Still, we'll be watching with keen eyes for the rest of the season. All hope is not lost. Let's say his luck doesn't return and he keeps his current pace. In that case, he would end up with 17 goals this season. This would leave him at 839 and only 55 goals away from Gretzky's record of 894. It is highly unlikely that this would happen during the next season, and therefore a lot hinges on what he is able to accomplish currently. Still, just 2 years ago in the 21-22 season, he scored 50 goals at the age of 36. The Russian machine has always had the ability to just keep on going, even if he has some minor injuries. Let's not forget that Jaromir Jagr played in the NHL until he was 45. Being so close, I can't see a future where Ovi quits before breaking the record. Injuries is the only way I can see him stop before completing this feat. I wasn't alive when Gretsky set the current record, and I might have passed away before someone other than Ovi has the opportunity to break it.